everybody, welcome back. Let's start with this guy. 1,000? Bro, you eaten all my star bits! Fine, take them. Alright. I'll start combo in Galaxy. What are we doing with? What are we dealing with? Sand Spiral Galaxy. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, I remember this one. Move, Mario! Choosing a favorite snack. I do remember this one. This one was quite fun. Huh. It looks like the remnants of an airship and whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Literally just a brick tunnel with sand in it. I'm picking the blue mushroom. Alright. So I did kind of talk about this in my last stream, and to a degree, I also talked about this on my Sonic Adventure stream, to a degree, when I was just chilling in the Chow Garden. But yeah, like, my buddy got me into murder drones. And I gotta say, it was a phenomenal web series. Like, really phenomenal. I really liked the characters. The plot was a lot of fun, especially once I started, like, understanding it. But, like, all things considered, really, really good web series. Yes, I can jump that. That is a little too ridiculous. What was the point of the Rainbow Star? But yeah, I know I was kind of talking about it during, like, a lot of glitch shows, because, like, I mentioned that I've watched The Amazing Digital Circus. But, like, Murder Drones was something I hadn't watched at that moment. So, my buddy Ghost with the Most and I watched it. And, again, like I was saying, it was, like, really good. I think the best part about it was that I don't have a specific favorite character, because I felt like they were all so good and so well written that I don't really have one specific favorite. Like, N was so lovable, Uzi was badass, even the villain, like Sin, was freaking amazing as a villain. I loved V's character arc. Doll was such a really good villain as well. Well, I actually see Doll more as an anti-hero as opposed to an actual villain. Like, I think she was... she had her motives in the right place, but her methods might have been a little extreme. Casual murder was pretty common in that little series. I only have 16. But yeah, nah, Murder Drones was freaking amazing. I really did like the plot. Getting into, like, all the little mystery aspects was a lot of fun. And again, that was definitely something that I, once I finished watching it, I tried to make more sense of, because, like a lot of Glitch's stories, like, it takes a little bit of extra, what's the word I'm looking for? Research to really understand the whole thing. I'm not after this. I'm actually really not after the silver stars. I'm after Starbits so I can do the secret mission first. Ooh. Yeah, that just takes me all the way back here. Cool. Well, that's that. But yeah, all things considered, Murder Drones was amazing. And if you're into that kind of stuff, like something a little bit darker, a little bit of a mystery aspect, really would recommend. Would also recommend Meta Runner because I really did enjoy that one. For, again, a lot of the same reasons. I do feel like a lot of the Glitch's productions and web series are very similar in terms of their tone and structure, I guess I want to say. Because, like, Meta Runner was also really good, and what's cool about it is that it actually stars Tari as a character who was in, like, the regular SMG4 stuff. But more or less like a different version of her. But the mystery aspects of that one were also really fun, and I really enjoyed it. Yes, a planet right around the black hole. Oh, right, there is no launch star. I guess another thing that's worth mentioning about, Murder Drones is that Jay is just a character I'm a massive sucker for, because I'm a sucker for pigtails. Oh, that's not good. Oh, but I'm so good. Yeah, now I just gotta focus on getting all of these. It is a lot like just the Hurry Scurry Galaxy, except... Uh-oh. You gotta cover every bit of the planet. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't think I played this in the best way I possibly could. Uh-oh. But I'm still too good at this. Let's go. Cleared out the entire planet. Like, again, this just proves, why did the Hurry Scurry Galaxy even need to be its own thing when you just ported the whole planet over to a separate mission in another galaxy? I guess the only other one I really haven't talked about yet is Digital Circus, which is still in the making. Like, they're still working on episodes. But, like, I do really enjoy it. Though, at the current moment, it definitely seems like it's got so much going on that it's like, I don't even know if the show knows what it wants to focus on at the moment. There are so many, like, I know that cliffhangers are kind of, like, pretty common for a lot of Glitch's stuff, but at the same time, oh boy, like, they're just, like, none of the cliffhangers seem to relate to each other at all at the moment. It's like, it almost feels like they're just creating ideas and then just kind of moving on without answering them. Like, there's the fact that they're all trapped in that digital area, which hasn't come back up yet. We had Disappearing Man. Yeah, Digital Circus is... I have a hunch that it'll obviously wrap itself up as the series goes, so... Like, what's there to really... There's nothing really to worry about. Like, of course they'll answer the questions. Right? Hey, where did I get my second silver star? Oh, right, it was over at the, over here. But yeah, Murder Drones, fun series. I don't know really what else I want to say about it. Like, again, I just had a lot of fun watching it. And I guess it was even better that I was doing it with somebody else too. It's like, I don't really watch TV a lot, and for good reasons. It's like, I like to play games a little bit more than I like to watch TV. So I put my focus here instead of watching a television show. So I don't watch TV very often, unless I really, really want to. And that depends. Like, it really depends on what we're talking about. Like, I watched Ruby pretty, I got that whole, almost the entire thing done within a few days. Like, I started watching, I think, just before Volume 8. So, Volume 8 was something that I watched when it came out. And then same with Volume 9, I waited until it was completely finished before I watched it. So once it came out, once the entire thing was released, I watched the entire thing. But like Volumes 1 through 7, I basically watched like in complete succession from each other over the course of a few days. Because I was really hooked on it, really loved it, which is... Like, the funniest thing was that I actually got into the little chibi series first. And I really liked that, so I decided from then I would actually try the franchise. And honestly, my favorite thing about it is the fight scenes. The fight scenes are amazing. I need you. Like, the fight scenes, like, I think the first 3 volumes are my favorite. Volume 2 specifically being my favorite out of all of them. But, like, because, like, my big thing about RWBY is that it feels like it's just become a ongoing plot that doesn't really seem to have an end. Like, where are they going with this? I'm gonna go ahead and say I can't fly over there. I'm not even gonna try it. Wait, can I stand on... Oh, but it's considered water. Cool. So, there goes my beam mushroom. But yeah, like overall, I'm not much of a TV person. Like there are things I can and will watch. I still watch, whoops. I watch Survivor regularly, but that's because my brother's a massive fan of it. And it's still something I like too, like without a doubt. My brother's way more into it than I am though. And there are occasions where a cartoon like kind of catches my interest, so I'll watch a little bit of that just to kind of satisfy that little bit of interest. But otherwise, yeah, no, TV's not really my thing. Oh, look at you, Mr. Bully of the Sea. Yeah. But that thing I just jumped over, yeah, I kind of would like that. I'm probably gonna need the bee mushroom right now. I feel like I'm like really not making use of the one thing that's scattered around here. And that's probably because I'm very distracted by whether or not I need to be in the water or out of the water. Grab this. Wasn't there also... Oh no, the red toad was in the other galaxy that I was just in, the sand spiral. Captain Toad's occasionally just taking his headlamp off. For some reason he keeps it in the bright galaxies, but took it off in the dark one. Whoop. Oh, this ain't good. God damn it. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. That's kind of really cool, I gotta say. I guess that explains how I get over here. Stupid crabs. Had a hunch. Sorry if I'm invading your spot, big guy. Now hold on, I'm curious. What do you have to say? There's all kinds of hubbub in this Seaside. What's going on? If you looked behind you while I was just like a few seconds ago, you probably would have caught something. Oh, this is his place. Oh, the water is just casually gone now. Yeah, I had a hunch. Alright, well now I need to go and get the bee mushroom back again. Because I don't really think I can get back onto the tree without it. I'll admit, this one's taking a little bit longer than I was anticipating. Oh my goodness, I just hit him dead on. I'm not entirely sure if the red shell just auto-homed on him for no reason, because, or for more or less because it's a red shell, or if my aim was just that unintentionally good. I would like to believe I had good aim there. Alright. Fly. Yeah, my the fact that I don't watch TV very often comes off as a little bit of an issue sometimes, because I get people all the time saying, have you seen this show, or have you seen this movie? And I have to explain to them frequently that, yeah, I'm not much for TV. So, television is unfortunately not something I can talk about very often. And to be frankly honest, it does kind of get a little annoying after a while. It's like I have to explain to people, yeah, I don't watch TV very much, because I'm just not that interested. But, you know, no harm, no foul. Of course you have to go all the way back to the starting point. No B finish. Me B, B me? No, me B. I think given how much I'll end up cutting out of this, I think we're good to do one more mission. Hold on, there's something I want to see if I can find and see from here. I'm not entirely sure if it was that tube that I was just looking at. But this is one of those galaxies where you can see a bonus area as a small dark sphere, just kind of chilling. But I want to see if I can see it. It's interesting that the entire skybox is just a big room. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's that thing. Maybe in this version, it just doesn't have that. Could be somewhere else too. I think the Toy Time is definitely one of my favorite galaxies too. I like the theming of it. I probably shouldn't loiter too much because I still do want to hit like not go too far over episode time. Oh, what? No, I don't want to be here. What's over here? Oh, life mushroom. Okay. Well, maybe that wasn't exactly worth getting distracted over. Alright, let's move. Let's mosey. There we go. Screw that in. And screw this out. Right out the chimney stack. Ooh, crayons. Pencil crayons. Red and yellow. Actually, I do need to get the new yellow one eventually. Look at how low poly the Mario planet is. Considering we visit that later, it's kind of hilarious. Oh no! The spring mushroom! Statistically, no one's favorite power-up in this entire series. If you are a fan of the spring mushroom, sound off. You'd be pretty brave for doing so. Oh boy. This thing sucks! How about, instead of using the spring mushroom, I just jump, like, for real. Spring mushroom, eh? Oh, and you're gonna round surface this shit, aren't you? Can I cheat the system? You bet your ass I can! Screw the spring mushroom! Oh man, that's so good. The only real question is, how long can I actually get away with this? We just going around just like screwing screws in. There we go. We're just like, it's not, I don't even think this is a real thing. It's literally just a toy. We're just damaging some kid's giant action figure. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Mario has caused more destruction around here than anybody else. Wrong compartment. There we go. Why wouldn't you just take me? Can't you take me anywhere else? Ooh, ooh, fire. Oh my goodness, he's following me onto the arm. This one definitely might be a little bit longer of an episode, but that's fine. Oh, we knocked an arm off. Again, we're not really being destructive. Well, we are being destructive, but we're literally just taking a toy apart. Yo, I'm gonna actually have to ask you. Yes, I saw the spring mushroom, but look. I don't need it. Bro, they gave me a power-up and I just refused to use it. I used it once because I thought I would have to, but turns out, who needs it? That's all there is to it. Just backwards backflip. Just backflip. Backflipping solves all your problems. Also, those guys are smoking. Alright, I'm sure with a bit of cuts, this will be a roughly 20-minute episode. So, next time we'll go right back to toy time and have some more fun. So, I'll see you guys then.